Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome you to the Chicago Land Speedway for round number 27, chase race number 1. We'll do a live from the Chicago Land Speedway, getting ready for the Chicago 400. 27 laps of racing about to be completed here today for our first chase race, and this is going to be the first race under the new chase format. 16 drivers on the grid still have a shot to win what they've been fighting for all year long. That is the championship. We are in the challenger round for the new chase format, and after chase race number 3, the 4 lowest drivers in the points are eliminated from the chase. We'll talk about that as we progress through the chase. On the pole today, on the front 2 rows, are chase drivers. The 22 Joe Logano, third pole of the year, second straight pole for Logano. Won the pole last week at Richmond. Alongside is the 24 of Jeff Gordon. Row 2, the 99 of Carl Edwards will be on the inside alongside the 31 of Ryan Newman. And our highest non-chaser is surprisingly the number 9 of Marcus Ambrose. He'll start 5th alongside the number 88 of Dale Jr. Row 4 is Kurt Busch and Austin Dillon, and running at your top 10 is the rookie Kyle Larson and the 27 of Paul Menard. So that is your pre-race news. We're going to sit it down, check so we can get the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the pace car will lead the field onto the track so they can begin and complete the pace laps. I'm going to step aside and take you to the rest of your starting grid for today's Chicago 400 at Chicago. Okay, we are going green this time by. Let's check up on a few drivers in the field. Beginning with the 12 car, Ryan Blaney making the Spring Up Series debut in his 12 car for Penske Racing. Will also be in this car at Talladega in a couple of weeks. Also in the field this weekend, the number 21 of Trevor Bayne making, I believe this is his 10th start of the year. Ryan Scott in the 33 making, I believe, his 6th start of the year in that 33 car. Bobby Labonte back in the 52 car. And I believe that's pretty much about it. Take you back up to the front. Joey Logano in the 24. Jeff Gordon will lead the field down to the start and finish line, and they will get the Chicago 400 under the green flag for racing for chase race number 1. And boy, Ambrose did not get a good jump there on that start, and Newman stuck behind the 24 Gordon. Here comes Ambrose on the inside, trying to take 4th away from the 31 of Newman. Newman getting a little pushed from, on the back straightaway from the 88 of Earnhardt. Now Newman looks to the inside. He shuts the door on the 9 of Ambrose, who will move up into 3rd place. Austin Dillon, Paul Menard trying to battle on the outside of Kurt Busch, Dale Jr., Kyle Larson, and now Newman to the inside of Carl Edwards for 2nd place. The top 4 chase contenders, and Logano is pulling away. Now Newman takes 2nd away from the 99 of Edwards. Now Ambrose on the inside of Jeff Gordon. This is for 4th place. And look at Earnhardt getting a huge run. He got a big launch off turn 4. And you saw what that did to the 88. And now Ambrose trying to shut the door. Couldn't make it happen. Here comes Earnhardt back to the outside. And see Ambrose trying to clear. Earnhardt, he's clear, but he's not shutting the door. He is allowing the 88 to hang on the outside. Looks like that Earnhardt won't be able to get there. Now Vickers on the outside of Kyle Larson, and the inside line got pretty loose there. Keselowski in the 2 car, Allmendinger in the 47, Dillon in that 3 car is dropping back. There's Johnson, Harvick. Our lowest chase contender that started in the back, I believe, was the 43 of Eric Almirola. Right now, our lowest chase driver is still the 43 of Almirola. And right now, Joey Logano is still out in front. Ryan Newman, Carl Edwards, Jeff Gordon, Marcus Ambrose, Dale Jr., Paul Menard, Brian Vickers, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Larson in the top 10. Single file through 1 through 13th. Then come back here, Kurt Busch battling his boss, Tony Stewart, the 3 wide, Johnson on the bottom, Busch in the middle, Stewart up top, then double wide in front and behind them with Boyer and Biffle, Mears, and Harvick. And oh, there they go, the 48 up into the 41 of Kurt Busch. That collects all 3 of the Stewart-Haas cars. And 2 of them were in the chase, involving Casey Mears in the 13. Jimmy Johnson, 48, the 4 of Kevin Harvick. There's the 14 of Tony Stewart, sliding upside down on the front straightaway. And this is, oh my goodness. And Ryan Blaney's blown up. Making the Spring Cup Series debut, and that is not going to be the way he wants to finish this race. Ryan Blaney blowing up, looks like, in the 12th car. And Johnson, Harvick, and Stewart, and Casey Mears, and Kurt Busch involved in our first caution of the day. And it's at the 13 of Mears. Looks like he's going to hook the right side of the 48 of Johnson up into Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart and Harvick. The wrong place at the wrong time. Almirola does a nice job getting through that. We're going to watch and see if Blaney made any contact, but I don't think it was that far back. There he is. Oh yeah, that's what happened. The 12 of Ryan Blaney ran into the 48 of Jimmy Johnson, and that's what happened to the 12 car. Blaney did not blow an engine, so tough way for the 12 car, and then Harvick ends up hitting the 14 again. Thought the 4 car was going to be able to continue, but until he ran into his boss, Tony Stewart, who gets another hard hit from Casey Mears. Only guy who was in that crash was able to drive away is the 41 of Kurt Busch. Now he's going to see if he can salvage as much points as possible, if he's able to continue. Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, and Casey Mears are out of the race, leaving us with 37 cars remaining on track. Kurt Busch will come off pit road. Now time to get this field bunched up once again. And guys like Ryan Newman, Dale Jr., very happy to see that caution come out. Full field rundown. Logano, your leader. Ryan Newman, Earnhardt, Menard, and Vickers. Carl Edwards 6, Keselowski, Ambrose, Allmendinger, and Gordon. Casey Kane, Kyle Larson, McMurray, Hamlin, Biffle, Austin Dillon, Almirola, Clint Boyer, Matt Kenseth, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Martin Truex Jr., Justin Allgaier, Michael Annett, David Gillen, Kyle Busch, Ryan Scott, Reed Sorensen, David Reagan, Bobby Labonte, and Landon Castle. And it's Cole Witt, Ryan Truex, Trevor Bayne, Travis Quapple, Michael McDowell, J.J. Yeley, and Kurt Busch will restart in 37th place. So Harvick will finish 39th, and he is our only chase contender out of the race. So this is not. So Harvick's really going to have to really drive hard in the next 2 weeks at New Hampshire and Dover. Coming back down to the green flag, Joey Logano in the 22 gets us back underway on lap 10 of 27. 18 to go. Now, looks like some guys might have stayed out, like some of our leaders. Logano, now Earnhardt to the inside of Ryan Newman, Vickers on the inside of Menard. And the 3 wide, Keselowski out top, Ambrose in the middle, Allmendinger on the bottom. And now Earnhardt to the inside. Here comes the 88 of Dale Jr. to the inside of Logano for the lead, coming out turn 4. Look at Vickers trying to get up there. He's in 4th place. Now Logano, a huge run down the front straightaway. Logano trying to take the lead back. Newman's going to make it 3 wide. Here comes the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman down the bottom. Earnhardt clears Newman and Logano coming out turn 2. All that battling allowed Vickers in that 55 to pull right on the back bumper of the 31 of Newman. But looks like Newman might be able to clear Logano off turn 4. Now Vickers on the inside of Logano. If you're on the outside of turn 4, that will just give you a huge launch down the front straightaway. Saw that with Earnhardt Jr. earlier in the race. Now to get run out of the 21 car, Trevor Bayne right now running in 36th place. Right now, lowest chase contender is right now is Matt Kenseth. At least the car is still competitive, who hasn't had any issues. Right now, Kenseth 22nd. And old Menard almost in the wall. Keselowski has to check up and make sure he doesn't run into the 27. Here comes McMurray pushing Larson, trying to push him. Oh, McMurray sideways. And watch out, McMurray 4 wide. Menard backs off. That will now send it 3 wide. McMurray now on the inside of his rookie teammate Kyle Larson and former champion Keselowski on the outside. Look at McMurray get sideways on the inside. And he saw the advantage that the 42 and the 2 car got off turn 4 compared to what the 1 car got. Right now, Dale Jr. looking for win number 4 of 2014. Got his first win of the year at Richmond. Got his second in the first race at Richmond. Second win came at Pocono. The first Pocono race. Then his third win came at Atlanta, which was a couple of weeks ago, and he won that race at Atlanta after spinning earlier in the race. Passed Paul Menard and Casey came late in the race and got the win. Ryan Newman has 2 wins, coming one of them at California after a photo finish with Jimmy Johnson. Then he went to New Hampshire, started on the pole, able to stay out, and everybody else had to come down pit road, and he was able to pick up his 2nd win of the year. Joey Logano, just like Earnhardt, 3 wins. First win came at Phoenix after his teammate Keselowski, who dominated the race, got held up in lap traffic. Logano was able to sneak by and get the win. His 2nd win came at Pocono. The 2nd Pocono race, and the 3rd win came at the 2nd Michigan race. Ron Vickers right now the highest non-chaser right now, running in 4th place. And to give a call to this 47, AJ Allmendinger, a great run right now inside the top 5. Carl Edwards 6, Kyle Larson, Keselowski, Jamie McMurray, and Paul Menard. And we got the 11 blowing up, Denny Hamlin. One of our chase contenders, Denny Hamlin, blowing up on lap 17, and Hamlin will become our 2nd chase contender to blow up or have some sort of issue to go behind the wall. This Kurt Busch, we know all of his issues. And Ryan Newman's not been letting that 88 pull away, and they have not been able to shake off the 22 or the 55, Logano and Vickers. Eight of the top 10 are chase contenders, and most of them does not even have a championship. So right now, this could be an opportunity to see chase for some, like, to see a first-time champion. You know, Jimmy Johnson's he's not in the chase. Tony Stewart's not in the chase. Only the 3 past champions are in the chase, and that's Keselowski, Gordon, and Kurt Busch. And now we got some guys on pit road. We saw the 52, Bobby Labonte. Did he run out of field? Because I saw him going down the back straightaway. And now our leaders will come down pit road. And looks like someone stayed out. That might have been the 24, Jeff Gordon. And it is. Gordon will stay out and lead a lap. That will give him a bonus point for leading a lap. That will go towards his hopes of the championship. Ron Truex coming out of pit road. Trevor Bayne. So this is going to be our race off pit road. This Kurt Busch coming right in front of the 9 of Ambrose. Earnhardt, Allmendinger, Vickers out. Keselowski, Newman. And this is not going to be a good start for the 99 or the 22. The 22 is 22. Logano still on pit road. What is wrong with the 22 of Joey Logano running fourth or running third? About to be bumped the fourth. Now he's going to come out right in front of David Reagan. Kyle Larson, a horrible pit stop for the 42 car. And Jeff Gordon now on pit road in the 24. The 52 Labonte still on pit road. So Earnhardt will take the lead back from his teammate Jeff Gordon. That will move Jr., Newman, Allmendinger, Vickers, and Keselowski, your top five. What a run out of AJ Allmendinger. Running fourth right now, third right now. And Earnhardt Jr. has been the classic field ever since he took the lead from Logano and Newman. There's Bobby Labonte coming back onto the track after losing 2 laps. 2-liter Dale Jr. Might end up catching the 52. Entering turn 3, and here's Earnhardt just about to enter turn 3. And Allmendinger trying to get second away from Newman. This 47 car has came to life at the end of this race. And this was total opposite of what we've seen this year. A nice, calm, green flag race with some good racing though in the back. Seeing that 3 wide. Look at Logano and Newman. I mean, not Logano, Newman. Logano and Larson outside the top 25. Jeff Gordon, he's back here in 17th. Reed Sorensen up here in 16th, having a great run. Kenja trying to come back after he was outside the top 20. Ryan Truex must have took 2 tires on his pit stop. That's what we are hearing right now. He is in 10th place. And now Earnhardt about to catch the slower 52 of Bobby Labonte. Makes the move to the inside of the 52 entering turn 3. Shouldn't be an issue. He's going to drive by the 52 without an issue. But not so fast. Here comes the 41 of Kurt Busch. He'll be the next guy to go a lap down to our leaders. Coming around will be two to go. Next time by. Now he makes a move to the inside of Kurt Busch. Oh, watch out, Earnhardt. He's about to turn the 41. Oh. Almost took himself out and almost took along Kurt Busch with him. Look at Labonte to the outside. 41 of Kurt Busch holding up leader Dale Jr. Now he finally gets to the inside. Breathtaking moment for the 88 team as he clears the 41. Newman runs a 29.55. Earnhardt a 30.95. That's almost 2 seconds faster the 31 car was to the 88. Earnhardt Jr. trying to become the all-time winningest driver of 2014. Trying to become the first driver to get 4 wins. First time he got multiple wins in a season since 2004. Coming around. White flag is out for the 88. Earnhardt Jr. has a 2-second lead on Ryan Newman. Allmendinger 3rd. Vickers 4th. And Keselowski is 5th. We got a caution on the track. Caution is out. Not sure what happened. I see some smoke. Might have been a 41 of Kurt Busch who's off pace. And coming out, turn number 4 to pick up win number 4 of 2014. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the Chicago 400. And let's go back and see if the 41 of Kurt Busch was the guy who brought out the caution. See him off pace, and yes it is. Looks like he might come down on the 31 of Ron Newman. Remember these 2 guys used to be teammates at Team Penske. Kurt helped Newman win the 500 back in 2008. And that is what brought out the caution. See the 2 of Keselowski does a terrific job getting by the 41 of Busch. He drives away, but still not the day the 41 was hoping for. Looks like he might come home 34th. So it looks like Earnhardt, Newman, Allmendinger, Keselowski, Carl Edwards, and McMurray, Almirola, and Boyer are our chase contenders who will get top 10 finishes. And then showing the 99 as a DNF. And the lowest chase contender who finished on the lead lap as Kyle Larson was a lap down. That was Logano 27th for that 22 car. Here are your official results. Great run out of some guys like Ryan Truex, 18th place for the 83 team. Reed Sorensen, 15th. Ron Scott, 17th. Michael Annett, top 20. Lenny Castle, 23rd. JJ Yelly, 25th. And go down the list. Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, and Casey Mears. The guys who does not finish the race. So now it's 9 races remaining until the champion will finally be determined. But who will it be? Dale Jr. is now your new points leader. Ryan Newman, Allmendinger, Keselowski, and Greg Biffle, your top 5 in the points. So we'll see you next week at New Hampshire, the Magic Mile. Then we're going to be heading to the Monster Mile at Dover. So we'll see you in the next 2 races. Here comes the celebration screen for the 88 team of Dale Jr.